Okay, we're back. That was fast. So, in the last episode, we took out a couple of these enemies, and now a lot of our group is over here, and I need to bring some of them over here. So we will do that, but first let's take out this guy. Man, I gotta say, I'm getting pretty hungry. I ate earlier. I probably should have eaten before I started recording. But man, the good thing about doing videos like this is that I can do whatever I want almost, you know? Not exactly in the sense of swearing and, you know, being like a jerk or whatever, but like, for all you know, I might not even be wearing pants right now. For all you know. I mean, I am wearing pants, and, you know, I am wearing clothes, but what if I wasn't? You wouldn't know. Only I would know. And, only the ghost girl living in my house would know. Alright. What, we can't hit her? Occupied. Oh, that guy. He's there. Alright. I guess we could start attacking her. I'm very sorry. Sometimes my hands get a little uncomfortable, so I have to move them around, so sometimes I have to be like this, you know, and you can't see anything. I'm trying to find a comfortable position where you guys could still see the whole screen, like all zoomed in and stuff, and I could still enjoy the game, and I think this will do it. Alright, let's start attacking her. We might actually be able to finish like this quote-unquote section of the mission this episode, which seems pretty nice. I'm excited for it. Actually, I'm not excited for it, because if it's anything like last time, oh man. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't believe me. They're just like, how bad could it be, you know? You probably got to the end of the mission and nothing happened, but nope, it was really that bad. In like the first 1 or 2 turns, I just got completely wrecked. Oh man. I don't know, I'm not looking forward to it. Alright. Took out like, I don't know, what is that, like a 5th of her health? A 6th of her health? I was never good at math. Fun fact, I almost didn't graduate because I almost failed, what was it? Algebra 2 or something? I almost didn't pass that class. And I almost didn't graduate because of it. And do we still need help over here? I guess we do. I will take him out. Yeah, I almost didn't graduate because I almost failed Algebra 2 or something. I ended up graduating and passing the class with like a D+ or something, or a C-, either one. But I don't think I was supposed to graduate, you know, or I wasn't supposed to pass the class. And I don't remember what the minimum was for, like, I don't know what the minimum grade was to pass the class. I think it was like a D or a C- or something. And actually, yeah, I think it was, the minimum to pass was a C- or something. And I had a D+. But I'm pretty sure because it was the last few weeks and my teacher really saw that I was actually really trying to like pass the class. I think he, out of the kindness of his heart, he won't admit it. He will never admit it. And I don't think he will do it for just anyone, right? But he saw that I was really working to like pass the class, and he saw I was really trying. So I think, it's just theory, it's just a game theory, but I think that he gave me that 1 extra point, or that 2 extra points or whatever, just so that I could pass the class and graduate. It's just a theory. Like I said, he will never admit to it because he can't, you know, he could probably get fired for it. But, you know, I don't know. I took my final, and I got a low grade on it, you know, as expected, because I'm freaking terrible at math. But, I don't know, I don't think I was supposed to pass Algebra 2 that year. I was not supposed to graduate, because my school situation has been really weird, and I've taken a lot of summer school, and a lot of, like, adult school, and after class, or after school kind of things. And not because I'm dumb. Well, yeah, partly because I'm dumb, but it's also because I've moved so many places that I was like really held back, you know? Well, not held back, but like, how do I explain it? I moved to so many places and started school like months late at a time sometimes, and that kind of screwed me over. So for those months, I would have to make up those classes and yeah. So I don't know. I never really. I mean, I don't consider myself dumb, but I don't think I don't think I'm like super smart either. You know? Oh, that guy was an enemy. I thought he was on our side. I really want to get this chest before. Erg. All right, we can probably get it. Yeah. I'm not the smartest, but I'm not the dumbest. Like, there were some subjects that I was actually really good at in school, such as English. That was one of my best subjects. It may not seem like it today, but it was one of my best subjects until senior year, and that is another story for another day. And boy, oh boy, that could be a 50-minute in itself. That in of itself, that could be a 50-minute video. It's ridiculous. Boy, oh boy, do I have some stories of my senior year English class. But if I start talking about it now, I'm going to talk about it the whole video all the way through. And I don't want to do that, because it'll probably bore you guys when we're supposed to be playing. I mean, nobody's probably even paying attention to the gameplay. You're probably just listening to me in the background while you, like, I don't know, shop on Amazon or something. Whatever kids are doing these days. Oh yeah, so what else? English was a good subject for me. I was always good in that. I was pretty good in my science classes, and that I can tell you about because it's a short and pretty funny story. But my senior year, was it my senior year? Yes, my senior year of science, I was taking Earth Science because it was a credit or a class that I needed to make up or whatever. And I had the nicest teacher ever. I can't say her name, but I had the nicest teacher ever, and for the entire first semester of that class, I didn't do anything. I straight up did nothing. And I'm not saying like oh, I never did the homework and you know, I never showed up to class. I showed up to class, but I never did any of the homework. And literally, I am not joking. Like, I know people exaggerate it and stuff, but I'm not exaggerating. For the entire first semester of my senior year of Earth Science, I didn't do anything. I literally showed up to class, took a test if I needed to, or a quiz if I needed to take one that day, and do like in class, like, I don't know, experiments or whatever, or I don't know, labs where we needed to make something or do like a diagram of the solar system or whatever. Those were the only things I did. Show up to class, take my tests, and do the in-class like experiments or worksheets or whatever. That's it. I didn't do any of the homework, and we also had to do like a binder that we had to take care of. A binder where we would keep all of our notes and our labs and our quizzes as kind of like proof that we're actually doing something in the class. I didn't do that. I didn't do the binder. I didn't do any of my homework. Sometimes I wouldn't even do my like projects, like ones where I would have to do them at home or something. I would just kind of you know, wave them off or whatever. And I passed that class with a B+. It was ridiculous. It was the funniest thing I had ever seen. And I kind of to this day, I feel like a little bit bad about it, just because my teacher was so nice. But I mean, I fail to understand how I could do absolutely nothing in that class and still pass with a B+. Like, doing only tests, and I mean, I got good grades on the tests. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did get some high grades in the tests when I did take them. But I failed to understand how only doing tests and in-class like worksheets or whatever gives me a B+ at the end of the first semester. Where if I did that in any other class, I would probably have like an F by the end of the first semester or whatever. I know for sure I would have like an F or a D in any other class. But my teacher was so nice. I was a little bit of a teacher's pet, but I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I'm not ashamed of it, you know? I don't really consider myself a teacher's pet. I was always just really nice to my teachers, as you should be. But, you know, I was cool with my teachers, and my teachers were cool with me, for the most part. And we are making very good progress here. But alright, let's see what we can do. I feel like... What can we do here? Do we keep attacking her, but then they're gonna come attack us? Brr, brr, brr. We don't have enough XP to do much, so let's use some items. Let's use a couple mages sold, why not? Because we are gonna, even if we don't have the enough to like use our ultimate on her or special on her, we are gonna need XP to like defend and stuff. Special gel. Nah, it's better to save that. It's funny because pretty much all game I've been getting a lot of items that like give full HP to everyone and give full XP too and stuff. And I've always been saying, no, it's better to save them, you know, just in case I need them later on. But apparently I'm at like the second to last mission. You know, apparently after this there's only one more mission and then the epilogue, I think. So I don't know. I don't know if I should start using them or what's going on, but whatever. I mean, at least I have them. Alright. Not quite 100%, but we did some good damage on her. Oh lordy. I think the camera's focusing more on like my reflection in the background than on the game. Alright, we can hit her. Who else? Who needs the experience right now? Dante Dimitri, 49, 49, 49, 50. We need the XP, so we will take him out. Oh man, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my classes. So Earth Science I was good at, English I was good at, I was decent at band. I was in band before, and that was a lot of fun. Like 50% of the time. But I think I'll make another video about that some other time. And I hate when I talk really low, that my voice, it sounds really weird, you know? It sounds like Garfield or something. Garfield is the best way I can explain my voice when I talk really low. When I start talking like this, you know, and you can hear like the vibrations of my voice. And it doesn't exactly sound like Garfield, because Garfield has more of like a, hey John, will you bring some lasagna for me today, or something. That's a absolutely terrible Garfield impression, and I will never do it again. But you know what Garfield sounds like, and I don't know why, but Garfield was the first person that came to my mind when I was comparing my voice to someone. I don't know, maybe I just have that monotone voice sometimes. I think that's why I compare myself to Garfield, because he does have that monotone voice. I like Garfield. I don't particularly enjoy like the CGI movies, like A Tale of Two Kitties and stuff. Oh man, I don't know. I watched them when I was younger, and they were entertaining, but nowadays if I just watch them it's kind of cringy, you know. But like, you know, watching like animated Garfield, that was hilarious. And reading the comics too. The comic strips. Those were fun. Alright, let's see. Koboro and me. Who else? No, they'll need some ample gel, I think. Yeah. Alright, sweet. We can't exactly reach anybody here. Can we use something that'll increase? No. Because some characters have the ability to like make their zone where they can move a little bit bigger by like 1 or 2 grids or something, or 1 or 2 squares rather. And I thought we had that ability on Gemini and Erica, but it appears not. Alright, we can hit him. Or her, because it looks like it has boobs or something. Maybe it's the snake from Monster Musume, you know? I really hope we finish this episode. this episode. Which we probably will. This video is probably going to be a little bit longer than the one that I just did. Episode 3, I believe. It's going to be a little bit longer than that, but that's whatever. As long as we get this section finished, and then you guys can see my suffering. Alright. I had to pull a Taizande there. Taizande. Is that how you pronounce it? Taizande. Okay, yeah. I had to pull a Taizande there. I had to breathe away from the camera, because I'm afraid that you guys are going to be able to hear me in the background just breathing. That'd be really weird and gross. That brings up another point where I said I can just pretty much do whatever I want in these videos. Like, I haven't brushed my teeth, you know, and it's a little gross, but I mean, it was already getting kind of late, and so I was like, well, fuck it, you know. I mean, they're not gonna see me. They're not gonna see my face. They're not gonna see my teeth. Might as well just, you know, pull a Bill O'Reilly and just say, fuck it, we're doing it live. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I haven't brushed my teeth, and I'm gonna go do it right after I finish this and eat, and then I'll go brush my teeth. But once I finish this, I'm gonna eat and go brush my teeth, and yeah. But it just solidifies the point that I can do whatever I want. Like, for all you know, there could be like a crumping skeleton behind me, and well, no, now that you can see my reflection, there isn't a crumping skeleton. But if there was, you know, you'd be missing out. All right, we're about to get her. Couple more. Oh man, we probably should have used some XP items or whatever. But whatever. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Doing good, doing good. I really hope that this isn't that loud, because my freaking DS is like right next to my camera, and so I'm a little worried that it's gonna be a little loud. Like the volume, it's a little bit less than half. Hey, how's it going? Anyway, the volume's a little bit less than half, and I don't know, I'm worried that it's gonna be a little bit loud. But whatever. We are almost done here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ah, right in the duodenum. Shot through the heart. And copyright. You give McDonald's a bad name. I wish I could sing. Actually, no, I don't. I wish I could do a lot of things, like drawing. And I always hated when my friends that are like really good artists, they could draw like something close to the Mona Lisa, and it would take them like 20 minutes, and I would like be so astounded and in awe of their work, and I would be like, bless your soul, how did you possibly, oh no, I couldn't use my ultimate in time. How did you possibly draw this, you beautiful, beautiful person? Ah, that's a lot of damage. How did you draw this, you beautiful, beautiful person? And they're like, ugh, what are you talking about? It's ugly. I only did this in like 2 minutes, and it's ugly, and it doesn't look nice. Yucky. And in my mind, I'm just like, really? Really? You know that to some people, this is like God's work, you know? This is basically the emerald tablets of Anubis or something. And I don't know. I always hated when my friends did that. I don't know, it was just really annoying. And I mean, it's whatever, you know, sometimes you critique your work, and if you don't think it looks nice, well, you know, whatever, that's your opinion. But to other people, like, it could be freaking amazing. Like, my videos, I don't think they're the best, you know, they're very obviously lacking in some fields, some more than others, but I don't think I have, like, the worst videos ever, you know. I mean, how could this be worse? I mean, how could this be worse? Maybe if I didn't really care for like the camera angles, and I was constantly playing just like this or whatever, or if I was just like, what if I didn't even have like my DS in front of me? What if I was just like playing off screen, you know, and I was just talking? All you guys saw was like my table and me playing over here on the background. I guess in that way, I guess the videos would be worse. But I don't know. You know, started from the bottom. And one day I'll be able to say, now we're here. But you do what you can, and, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Yeah, I think for sure we're going to finish this section, quote-unquote, of the mission this episode, which I'm pretty excited for. And then next week, or next whatever, when I start recording again, we will tackle, hopefully the final section of this mission, because God almighty. How long has it been? I mean, honestly, it's been like 2 hours now, total, of you just watching me play and stuff. It's been like 2 hours, and we've been on this mission. Granted, I've been talking and doing stuff, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't know why I said let's not get ahead of ourselves, but let's not focus on that is what I meant. Alright, we can definitely do some damage here. I think all that's left is the bosses right now. And I'm like, I'm like half tempted to just skip like the story and just end the mission or end the video right when we beat them, because I know it's gonna be like 6 minutes of dialogue, especially if I'm narrating it. And I'm not saying I'm a slow reader, but I mean, I don't know. I just want to get this over with, you know. I'm trying to beat this game. Call me Rick James, you know. I'm Rick, trying to beat this games. That was absolutely terrible. I will never make that joke ever again. I'm sorry. Please don't leave. Some of these are jokes. That was not. That was just an observation. Alright, we can definitely take her out. And I want them to be the ones to do it. So why am I talking like this? I think sometimes when I get a little bit awkward, I subconsciously just start talking in a way, and then I keep it going. And I guess to make myself feel better about it, I'll point it out. Like whenever I'm out with my friends, if my voice cracks, I'll point it out. You know, I won't care. It's whatever. It's a normal, well, relatively normal thing that happens to boys in puberty. So I mean, it's whatever. I mean, even if you're not in puberty, it just happens to anybody. So if my voice randomly cracks, oh, here we go. My commander, I have failed you. General, did Reem promise you that she'd send you back? ... Yes, she said she had a machine that would take me there in an instant. I almost read Machina because I've been playing Final Fantasy X. Oh man, that's been pretty fun. The Geo Fortress. ... That was the one. Now what, Imka? Ready to exact your revenge? ... Get back to the Empire, Valkyria. What? The only place I will kill you is inside our own world. Oh, hell yeah. That's my girl. Actually, she's not my girl. She's one of them, though. Out of, like, the 30 that are in this game. The world where Tilka, my village, exists. It is the only way. Oh, hell yeah. What is it? Mud wrestling? I'm down for that. If they're gonna mud wrestle, I'd be down to watch that. I never actually liked the concept of mud wrestling. I don't know why some men find it attractive, but whatever. That's besides the point. ... I will see you in Europa then. The nameless squad will never be far from my mind. You sure that was the best idea, Imka? If I borrowed the hand of others to kill that woman here, I'd never be able to say I had my revenge. I think that's the right attitude to have, Imka. Rayla. Oh, that's cute right there. That's friendship. Alright, we need to start moving everybody here in the middle. Or, oh god, I don't remember. I think the last time all the enemies just come up like here on this side and here on this side over here. So I don't know where I want to move them. Maybe if I move them like up here in the middle? Ugh, we'll just keep them there. Again, I'll put him here behind this. Because we're about to beat this, and, oh man, I'm a little scared, you know? My butt's clenched a little bit. It gets a little bit more clenched the closer we get to finishing this mission. Alright, everybody, Autobots, roll out. I really hope I'm not, like, screwing up and I'm actually just putting everybody in, like, mortal danger. Oh man, that would absolutely suck. Alright, they really need a lot of health. 70%. Well, let's just use that one then. Lemon gel. Because they, look at that. Alright, let's do it. Take the bitch out. Alright, we can probably, most likely kill her here. Alright. So yeah, my camera's almost dead, and I'm kind of just half considering if it does die like in the middle of the dialogue or whatever. I mean, we're done with this section, and the story doesn't really matter, especially if you never even played the game and you have no idea what's going on. You're not going to get anything anyway, so you know, who knows. But we beat her, so. Oh, kibbles and bits, are we going to kill her? Oh yeah, we got her. I was a little worried. Bam. Alright, we got her. Alright, let's read this. Hopefully nobody dies. Alright, here we go. No, how could I let this happen? And that was so close. Dot dot dot. Planning to use the Geofortress transport system to get back home? I was. Well, go ahead, Reem Sien. Don't you take pity on me, Toma. It's not pity. I'm coming back too. Sometime. I haven't forgotten my duty as Heriter. Toma. You... Dot dot dot. Don't expect any thanks, Toma. I didn't want any. Oh, that's my boy. Farewell. I better see you back soon, Toma. And you too, Cyril. Your shining force is going to be needed in very quick time. I may wait, but Malaxtra won't. Phew. Toma, that was so cool, really. You're such a nice man, you know. Nanako has a big crush on you, Cyril, too, really. I don't know why I paused there. Whoa, what? Oh, look at that, she's blushing. Huh? Why her? She didn't do anything. Hey. Alright, here we go. Oh god, I'm scared. I wasn't expecting you to still be here. My preparations are complete. Jedidoma, if you're here, then that must mean... It is time for the spirit to awaken, Valkyrie. Astaroth is defeated, and our visiting demon queen is gone. I think it's about time for us to face each other in a sincere manner. Heh, starting to panic a bit, huh? Hard to tell, this guy knows like only one facial expression. I'm gonna retry that. Hard to tell, this guy knows like only one facial expression. There we go. We'll see. Neneko will make this jerk sob like a tiny lost kitten, really. You know, I would actually pay good money to see that. The face holds no meaning or merit. Dwelling upon it is counterproductive. You said it. If you aren't careful, the proles pick up on all your schemes. Your practice is paying off, Princess. You don't look sinister at all. Hopefully you can tell from our faces that we're dead serious here, Jedha. Very well. But may I introduce a special guest before we begin? A guest? We're gonna be watched, or should I... Oh, I should have rehearsed more. What is wrong with me? Is it gonna be the green... No, it's not gonna be the green guy. Oh, Lord Raptor. Yahoo, you think Lord Raptor's gonna be happy sitting in the audience? Ugh, not you. So the world's all gonna be one, huh? That means you and I are finally gonna be together, Sienko. Oh, he's such a softie. Hygiene's kind of a deal breaker, though. Well, he's a zombie, so... Guys, not helping. I'm glad to see you understand. Even your putrid soul will be saved, Raptor. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, lord it up while you still can, Jedha. Once the spirit's filled up with power, that's when I'm gonna strike. Man, a lot of interested parties here, huh? Guess we gotta fight them all. We'll have to wait until the spirit body is full before we destroy it. Can we, though? Even if we all hit it at once? All at once? No problem, I still have some explosives. Good job, better clear out some space to install them, though. I failed to follow what you are trying to do. You realize there is no time left. What do you mean by that? It is all thanks to your dogged efforts. You have been fine harvesters. Harvesters? Ah, the souls of the monsters we've defeated. Indeed, and Astaroth's a splendid one. Astaroth's is a splendid one. I need water or something. I'm sorry. I could have wrested it from him myself, but you saved me the effort. You. Is that why you let Astaroth fight us? That's dirty, man. You treat your friends like they were insects. Friends? Is that how you view us? How quaint. I let the Queen of Ferlandit and the alien woman get away, regrettably. But it is only a small setback. It is no great matter to me. Looks like Kurt was right, Imka. Number 7 never says anything wrong. That's why we have any chance of beating her. Now then, it is time for me to personally deliver some more nourishment. You mean us? Yeesh. You're one twisted turnip, you know that? Sorry, Jedidoma, but the only one going down here is you. Well, if anything happens now, I'm willing to accept that truth. It will not take much more time, though perhaps only 8 more minutes. Huh? What are you talking about now? The spirit body is going to awaken in 8 minutes. What? I thought that God thing was still in the works. The spirit that flows in the dimension will gently wake this infant up. After that, all I have to do is guide it like a loving parent. Oh boy. Gnosis. Ah, now you're cheating. Oh, but they're in real space. Probably because of all the spiritual pressure in the air right now. It's still not making things any easier, though. Yeah, we're short on time. We gotta beat Jeddah and blow that thing up. Jeddah's our only target here. We gotta just shake the rest of them off. That, or rip them apart along the way, of course. Either one works with me, just as long as we get to cuff them up in the end. Hey, then let us begin for the sake of all and for the one. And Lord Raptor, I think I will be happy to overlook your little scheme, alright? And if it looks like I'm rushing, I am, because my camera's about to die. So if it dies, well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. See you guys on the next one. What are you talking about, man? I'm just here to rip and tear. Though I'm gonna keep Sienko alive, if you know what I mean. Those are gonna be your last words, Jeddah. Defeat Jeddah by the end of turn 18. We are on turn, I don't know what turn we are. Dante and Dimitri are defeated. Fail to achieve victory conditions by the end of indicated turn. Oh lordy. And we are on turn, I don't know what. Oh, we're on turn 10. So we have 8 turns. Technically, like he said, oh yeah, 8 minutes. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh, she's dead, isn't she? Oh, Jesus, that was close. Oh no. Come on, just let me quick save. Let me quick save. Oh no. Where are Dante and Dimitri? Are they safe? Come on, don't do this to me, man. Don't let me lose on the freaking first turn again. Bruh. Oh, she's dead. God damn it. Bruh. Bruh. Are you serious? Oh my god, come on. They are, oh my god, he's dead. He's dead. That's it, he's dead. Jesus Christ, they're like bees. They're just swarming that one person. Oh my, well, 2 people. Wow. Okay, well, as you can see, I am in a bit of a pickle here. But I guess we'll finish all of that in the next episode. Oh my god. I am not looking forward to this. See you guys on the next episode.